Hello, my wonderful students. Welcome back to my channel. So, today we are going to see the part 4 video of class 5 Max, chapter number 1, We the Travelers. Students, we have created a WhatsApp group for class 5. I have given the link in the description box. Click the link and join the WhatsApp group so that after joining as a member, I'll be sending question papers, worksheets for practice. Okay. So now we will go to the page number 13. So we already completed the part 1, 2, 3 and we covered until page 12. So those who missed to watch those parts, I have given the link in the description box. Watch those videos and then come back for part 4 video, and this will be the last part of the video. Okay. So first one, write 5 numbers between the numbers to 23,568 and 24,234. So you can write any number between these number. Let me write a few of the numbers. So 23,601 and 23,900, and you can write 24,000 and 24,120 and 24,233. Okay, so this is between these numbers. Okay, so next, write 5 numbers that are more than 38,125 but less than 38,600. Okay, so more than 38,125 will be more 38,128. You can write any numbers, you can write. I'm just giving few of the samples of those. And 38,200, 38,510 and 38,550, and you can write 38,230 or 330. Okay, any numbers, but the number should be more than 38,125 and less than 38,600. Now, Ravi's car has been driven for 56,978 kilometers till now. Steela's car has been driven 76,543 kilometers. Whose car has been driven more? Okay, let me give you with one example, students. Okay, I have a cycle and I have taken it for 5 kilometers so far. And my sister has a cycle and she has taken 15 kilometers so far. So, who has taken the cycle longer? My sister has taken. So, 15 is the longest distance which was travelled by cycle. Likewise, we have two kids here, Ravi and Sheetal. So, we have Ravi and Sheetal here, and Ravi travelled for almost 56,000, almost 50. This is when you round up nearby 1,000, this will go to 57,000, and this is 67,000. So which is like a greater number? How many digits are there? 1 2 3 4 5, 5 digits. 1 2 3. So we have same digits number, so we should check which number is first and which one is the greater. So the first digit here, the 10,000 digits, is 5, and here we have 6. So 6 is greater. So who has driven a longer distance? It's Sheetal. Sheetals. Okay. For example, imagine if they are giving 6 I'm just removing one number from here. Okay, one number from here, and there will be no comma. So now this is 6754. Okay, and we have only 4 digit, and here Ravi has driven 5 digits. So which is greater? Now Ravi will become greater. Here he will be driven more when you compare to Sheetal. So this is an example for you. Okay. Next, the following are the prices of different electric bikes. So we have given with different electric bike prices. Arrange the prices as ascending order, like increasing order. I already told you what is an increasing order. It should start smaller and it keep on growing. For example, if you have a number 5, 6, 1, 2, you should start from 1, 2, 5, and 6. This is like increasing order. So decreasing order, it will come 6, 5, 2, and 1. Okay, so this order is the decreasing order. Okay, now let's start with a number, the price which has this very, very cheaper amount. So which electric bike is cheaper here? So all digits are having 5 digits, so this 10,000s. So we have to check the first digit. So first digit we have 3 here. So this comes first. After 3 we have 4, 49,900. After 4, no 5, no 6, no 7. We have 8. So 8, 89,999. Fourth one, and we have 3 nines. See, this one is also 9, this one is also 9, this one is also 9. So next we have to go to the second digit. So 0 is the least number when you compare to 4 and 3. So this is the fourth one. And here we need to compare 4 and 3. 3 is the smaller number, so this is the fifth one. And this is the sixth one. Okay. So 39,999 first bike, which is in like very, very less amount. And next is 49,900, 89,999, 90,000, and then 93,743, 94,983. Okay. So let's see. We will write some nearest thousands also in this, students. Okay, we will write nearest thousand. I'm just recapping the previous videos so that this kind of things will be really helpful for your exam. Okay, so can you write nearest thousand here? So nearest thousand is 40,000. This one. Okay, and this one, the nearest thousand is 94,000. Okay, and what is the nearest tens here? The nearest 10 is 94,990. Okay, so we'll see the next one. The following table shows the population of some towns. So we have population list here. Arrange them from descending order, like decreasing order. So first you should start the highest population to the lowest population. So we have town 1, town 2, town 3, town 4, town 5, and town 6. So first we will find the town which has the most number of population. So how many digits we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 digits we have 10,000s. Okay, so we will check the first digit. Which first digit is greater? So we have 6, and here also we have 6. So go to the second digit. So we have 5 here and 6 here. 6 is greater, so this number has the most population. So town 6 has the topmost population in this city. So we have 66,540, and second we have town 1, 65,300, 232. Okay, next we will see we have in 50s. So 1 5, 2 5 and 3 5. Go to the second digit, we have 3, 6 and 1. So 6 is the largest number when you compare to 1 and 3. So town 3 is the third one, which is 56,380. And next one is 53,000. 53,221. And next one we have 51,336. Okay, and finally we have 45,000, the last one, 45,858. Okay, so find the number between 42,750 and 53,500 such that the ones, tens and hundreds digits are all 0. So when we will have these digits 0, ones, tens, hundreds digits 0, we will get in thousands. For example, if you have 60,000, this is the ones digits and this is the tenth digit and this is the hundred digits. So if you have number like this, you will get ones, tens and hundred digits 0. So we will write 42. Next you can write 43,000. So here you have ones, tens, hundred digits 0. And next you can write 44,000. Next you have 45,000. These are example students. Okay, you can write up to 52,000. 53,000 also you can write. 53,000. Okay, these are few examples for you. Next, write the following number in the expanded form. One has done for you, very very easy. So you have to expand the hundreds, tens and ones. So we have ones, tens, hundreds. So this should be split as 700 plus 80 plus 3. So here we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So this should be split as 8,000. Hundreds we do not have. You can put 0 hundreds plus 60 plus 2. Okay. And next we have 9,000. This is important for your exam students. For sure this will come for your exam. So 9,000 plus 900 plus 80 plus 0 ones. Okay. So next you have 10,000 plus 300 plus 0 plus 4. Next you have 20,000. Sorry. $20,000 plus 3,000 plus 4. Next you have 70,000 plus there's no thousands, 400 plus 5. Okay. Next, fill in the blanks with correct answer. Share your thoughts in the class. So we have given with 983. So in 983 we have 90 tens plus 83 ones. Yes, 90 tens. So 90 times 10, which is equal to 900. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 9 ones are 9. Okay, so 90 times we have tens. So we have to split in this way. So they have written, see, 90 tens is 900. So the remaining 83 will be ones. Okay. Likewise, 6 tens plus 80 18 ones. So 6, 10 plus 18 ones are here. Okay, next we have 68. So how many tens we have in 68? So we will count here. So we have 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, 5 10, 6 10. So if you add 6 times 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30, 30 plus 10, 40, 40 plus 5, 10, 50, 50 plus 10 only, it comes 60. So how many tens we have? We need 16 tens. Likewise, how many ones we have here? How many ones we have? I will write one by one. 68. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 1 time 8s. So we have 8 ones here. But if you note here, they have given 18 ones. So 18 ones has been given. They did not give 8 ones. So what you have to do? You have to find out the number of tens here. So if you minus 8, you will get 10, which is 110. So you have to reduce this 110 from here. So how many tens are remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is not 6 now. This is 5 tens. Okay, 5 tens plus 18 ones is 68. Easily you can able to write the answer, students. For example, if they have given 58 here, what will happen? Here there will be 40 tens and 18 ones. Example I am giving you. Okay. So next here you have 400 and dash 1. So we have given with 600 here. But here you are having only 400. So 600 minus 400. So you have 200. Okay, and here we have 7. So you have to add that 7. So it is 207 ones. So here 207 ones. So the answer is 400 plus 207 ones. You will be getting 607. So this is very important question. Okay. Next. 5621. Here we have only 4000 and hundreds we need to find out. 2 tens, it's 2 and we have 1, it is already there. So 1 we can return. So we have only 4000 but here they have given 5000. So we need one more 1000. And hundreds, dash hundreds, it's 600 we have. 600 we have totally how many hundreds? So totally it's 1600. So how many hundreds are there in 1600? There are 16 hundreds. If you divide 100, these two will get off. Balance how many numbers you have? You have 1600. 16 hundreds is 1600. So next we have 7069. So dash thousands, 200s and dash 1. So once we have 69 that we can write easily 69 and 200. So 200s which is equal to 2000. So 200s which is equal to 2000, but we already have 7000 here. So this is 5000. So 5000 plus 2000 becomes 7000. So 5000 you can add here, I will add it 5000 and we have 200s which is 2000 and once we have 69. So 6, 9, 6, 0, 5 plus 2 is 7. So we are getting 79,069. Sorry, 70,069. Okay. For in case if they are giving here has 10 hundreds. This is an example for you students. Each time I'll give you example and I'll show you. So for example, here they have given 1, 1. I'm going to write 1. Okay, this becomes 10 100. So 10 100 means it is 1000. So 10 100 means 1000. So here we'll get number 6. So here we'll get number 6. So 6000 plus 1 is 7000. 7000 plus 69 is 7069. Okay. Like this you can cross check and do with students. Each time whenever I will teach something, I'll always show with an example so that easily you can able to identify, and it will be easy for while you're doing your exam or doing your worksheet. Okay. I want everyone to practice the worksheet which I'm going to share through email. So do you need the worksheet means you need to join as a member. Okay, there is a link in the description box. Click that link and join as a member. I'll be sending worksheet through email so you can practice it over. Okay. So next sum we have 37,608. So 37,608. So we have given with dash 10,000, 17,000 and dash hundreds and dash ones. So ones we have already here 8, the correct one, it is already there, so we leave it out. And hundreds, how many hundreds we have? We have like 600 here, 600 and 17,000. So 17,000 is already here. So 17,600. So when you put 17,000 here, let me see. So here we have given 17,000, but here we have 37,000. So what you have to do now? Let's take. So 17,000 is 1 minute student. I'll change it to red color. Okay. So here we should have, it's already we have 600, so we'll put 6 here. So next we have 10,000. It should not be 3, it should be 2 because we have already here for 17,000. Okay, how we can write 17,000? Here we have 17,000. If you write here, we already have dash 10,000, 2 10,000. So 2 10,000 is 20,000. So if you add these two, 0, 0, 0, 7 and 3, 37,000 is coming, right? So 37,608, 608. So easily you will find the answer. So next you have 43,001. So 1 is already there and dash 100. So we have 3 10,000. So 3 10,000 is 30,000. So you only have 30,000. But here 43,000 is there. So 40,000 means, so how many thousand more needed? You need one more 10,000. So you need one more 10,000 here, and here you have only 10. Oh, sorry students, 1 minute. Okay, so we have 3 10,000. 3 10,000 means 30,000 as I have written here. Okay, so 30,000 plus 12 plus 10 hundreds, you will get the answer. Okay, if you want you can cross check and do it. So 30,000 plus 12,000 you can add here, 12,000 and 10 hundreds. So 10 hundreds is what? 10 hundreds, it's 1000. So you can add that 1000 here. So and we have 1 ones. So put that 1 here, 0, 0, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. So 43,001. Okay. So don't get more complicated students. This is going to be very, very easy. Okay. But this is your exam question. You have to keep that in your mind. Okay. I will rub everything. So next we have fill in the blanks with correct answer. How many notes of 10 are there in 7,934? So how many 10 notes are there? Okay. So let's round this for 7,000 first. I'm going to show you a very important thing now, students. So here, how many notes of 10 are there in 7,934? Okay. So 10 rupees. Do we have a note for 10 rupees in 40 in 4, which is like ones? No. So I am going to strike that out. And here, this is like tens place. We have 30. So how many 10 rupees note we need? We need 3 10 rupees note to get 30. And next we have hundreds place, and this is 900. So how many 10 rupees note we need to make 900? We need 90 notes. Likewise, we have 1000, and how many notes are required? 7,000. You need 700 notes. Okay, totally we have 700 plus 90, and you have 3. So 3 plus 9 plus 7 is 793. Okay, sorry, I'll put 3 notes. Okay, so for example, I'll show you one more example. How many notes of 10 are needed to make 5,210? Okay, here this is ones place, I'm going to remove. So in tens place, for 10 rupees 1 note is needed, and for 200 you need 20 notes, and for thousands place 5,000 you need 500 notes. So 500 plus 20 plus 1 is 521 notes are needed. Okay, this is an example sum for you. I'm going to remove this. Okay, next, how many hundreds are 100 notes needed to make 7,934? So how many hundreds we need? So we can remove like tens, ones, and we can remove tens also, because we do not have hundreds in ones and tens. Directly we'll go to 100, which is 900. So how many notes required? How many 100 rupees note you required? So if you have 100, you need 9 notes. 9 zeros are 0, 9 zeros are 0, 9 ones are 9, 900. So how many 100 rupees you needed? You need 900 rupees note to make this 900. So 9, you will write 9 here. And next you have 7,000, and how many 7,000 hundreds you need? So 7,000 into 10. Sorry, 1 minute. So 7,000 into 7. So how many notes you needed totally? 10. So that is 7. So 7 into 700. So 7 into 100, that is 700, and 700. Okay, so if I put 7 here, 7 into 100, you will get 700. But what we need? We need 7,000, not 700. So you put another 0 here. So 70 into 100 is 700. So we have 70. So 70 plus 9 is 79. Okay, don't get complicated, students. Very easy. You have 9 times 100 in the 7,934, and you need 70 notes of 100 to get 7,000. Okay, and how many thousands are there in 7,934? We have 7,000. Okay, in case they are asking how many hundreds are there in the 7,934, you can write 9 hundreds. Okay, and how many 500 notes are there in 7934? 500 notes. So here we will remove this ones place and tens place balance. How much you have? I'll remove this. Okay, balance how much you have? You have 900 rupees. In 900 rupees, how many 500 notes we can have? If we had 500 one time, if we take 500 into 1, which is 500, so balance 900 minus 500 is 400. So that's all. We can take only one 500 notes from this 900, and balance we have 7,000. So 7,000, how many notes we can make? So if you take one note, this will become 6,500, and if you take second note, this will become 6,000, and third note. Likewise, if you reduce everything, how many 500 notes you will get? You need 14 500 notes. For example, 14 times 500, if you add, or there is another way to find also. So here, so how many thousands are there in this 7,934? So we wrote 7,000 rupees notes, right? But here 500 is given, so 1000 is 2 times of 500. So here you can multiply this by 2. So 7 twos are 14. So we already have one 500 for this 900. So 14 plus 1, this will become 15. Understood, students? Because 1000 is a multiple of 500 of 2. So 500 2 notes, which is equal to 1000. Okay, and how many thousands are there in 7,934? We got 7,000. So how many 500s will be there? So we need to multiply this 7 into 2, which is 14. So there are 14 500 notes are in 7,000. Whereas for 7,934, in this 934, we have one 500. So I'm adding 14 plus 1, which gives 15. Okay, easy. How many 10 rupees are there in 65,342, and how many hundreds are there in 65,300 and I'm sorry 65,342, and how many thousands are there in 65,342, and how many 500 notes are there in 65,342. This is the same thing which we did here, this one, and we are going to do it again here. I'm going to rub everything. I'm going to rub everything here. Okay, sorry. This is 79, this is 7, and this is 15. Okay, so we will see first one, how many notes of 10 rupees are there in 65,342. So 2 is ones place. I'm going to remove this here. So how many 10 rupees we need to make 40? We need 4 10 rupees note. And how many notes required for 300? You need 30. You need 30 notes. And how many you need for 5,000? You need 500 notes. And for 60,000, you need 1,600 notes. Okay, if you add everything together, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or else I will show you one more easy way. I'll remove this. There's another easy way to find this. Okay. So how many times we need to multiply 10 to get this 65,342? You have to remove this once. If you multiply 10, 6, 3, 4 into 10 times, you will get 65,342. You can leave this one digit number. So this is a small trick, easily you can able to find it, or else you can do with this trick. So 3 tens is in 30, 90 tens in 900, and 700 tens in 70. Okay, we'll go by reverse way here. So I will do from this way. Okay, so this is like a cross checking for you. So we need 6,000 tens to get 60,000, and 500 tens to get 5,000, and 30 tens, 30 tens for 300, and 4 tens for 40. And if you add everything, you will get 4 here, 3, 5, 6. Easily you can able to get the same answer. Okay, both are same students. Oh, I'm not sure whether it is visible or not. Okay, so likewise, how many notes of 100 are there in 65,342? How many hundreds are there? This is the same thing which we did for that 7,934. So here ones place we are going to remove, tens place we are going to remove. So we have 300. So how many 100 rupees note you need? You need 300 rupees note. And next you have 5,000. So how many 100 rupees note you need? You need 500 rupees. 500 rupees. 1 minute, student. Okay, for this 5,000 you need 50 rupees, and next you have, no, 300 we have written. Next you have 60,000. So 60,000, how many 100 rupees you need? Which is 600. So write everything, and 3, 5 and 6. So how many 100 rupees we needed? We need 6,653. Okay. So likewise, how many thousands are there in 65,342? So we have 65. So 65,000s are there. And how many 500 rupees are there in this? So again I told you, you have to multiply this by 2, because in 1000 rupees we have two 500 rupees note. So 65 into 2, how much 65 into 2? 65 into 2. So 5 2s are 10, 0 balance 1, 6 1s are 6, 7 and 8. Sorry, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 1, 13. So you will get 130 500 rupees note. Okay. Next, this is the last one. Once upon a time there was a king who was very fond of horse. He had 20 horses of the royal best breed. The horses were kept in the royal stable and cared by a caretaker. One night a thief stolen one of the horses. Fearing punishment, the caretaker arranged the horse in the stable as shown in the picture. The next day, when King came to check the horses, the caretaker led him around the square table. So, here the square table. Please count the number of horses along each side, Your Majesty, he said. So here this is a square table and the dots is like number of horses. So the dot shown above to show the horses were arranged in this table. Okay. The king counted 5 horses along each side. So each side he counted 5 horses. For example, this side 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Again this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again this side 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have 5 horses along each side and there are 4 sides. So there are totally 20 horses, Your Majesty, the caretaker explained. Satisfied with the explanation and the king returned to the palace. But wait, where there are 20 horses in the stable? No, it is not. Because this place, when you notice this place, he placed one horse which is common to this one and this one. There is only 19 horses. Okay, but when the king walked around, he visited this place and final round when he comes this side, he added this number again. So that's the reason he counted 20. Okay. Were there really 20 horses in the table? No. No, the answer is no. Count the horses one by one and check. What was the mistake in the caretaker's explanation? So this is the mistake here. We only have 19 horses. Okay. The following night, the thief stole a horse from the stable. Only 18 horses remained. The caretaker once again cleverly arranged 18 horses so that there were 5 horses on each side of the square table. How do you think he can able to do it? Here we need to arrange. So here we have arranged 19 horses, right? So now here we have to arrange 18 horses. Okay. How many horses can thief steal before thinking notice something it's wrong? Try making the arrangement here. So we will take a red one and try arranging the horses here. Okay, so imagine if the king, he is walking from different direction. First thing he is going to see from here and next from here. Is it visible, students? Okay, and next from here and next angle is from this side. Okay, so first here I am going to mark the horses. 1, 2, 3 and here and this side 5 again, 5 and 5 again here. Okay. Now for example, now the king is coming. Let's count first how many are there in total. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we have 17 horses here in this side. So actually it is 18. So I think, oh okay, I missed here. I need to add here. One minute, students. Okay, I'm adding here. Okay, now the king is visiting and he started counting the horse. So 1, 2 and we have 3. So 3 plus 2 is, I'm sorry, this one is 1, not 2. So 3 plus 2 is 1, 1 plus 3 plus 1, sorry students, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, so 5 horses this side. Again we have 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 horses, and this side again 4 plus 4 plus 1, 5. Again here 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 1, 5. So the king counted totally 20 horses, but actually how many horses are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we only have 18 horses. Okay. So now let me do another one. I'll do it in blue color, students. Okay, these are horses, and I'm going to keep here, and I'm going to keep here 2 horses, and I'm going to keep here, not here, I'll keep it here 2 horses, and here the corners. Okay, now imagine the king is again coming. He is going for a visit and he is seeing in all direction. So this direction, how many horses he will count? He will count 5 horses. Again he is coming to this place. Again 5 horses. Again he is coming here. Again 5 horses. And this side again he is getting 5 horses. So as per king there are 5 horses, but how many is there actually? So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now we have completed this chapter, students, and very shortly by this weekend I'll be uploading the worksheets for practice. So you practice well so that you can able to score good marks in maths. Okay, in maths practice is very important. You have to understand, students. Okay, so take care, be safe, and you all have a wonderful day. And today I'm going to give you a smiley, a smaller one. Okay, with a black eyes. Okay, do well, students. Take care and be safe.